Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here. Welcome to another Artery Gear video. So this is going to be part of the gear guide series. This is more focused on the two functions that the research facility in your fleet system has. It's not going to be as robust as the CN server, and I'll go over the difference in this video. But it should make your gear farming journey a lot shorter, or at least help you along the way. So I'll have to be very honest, I didn't like the way they changed things for the JP server in terms of the gearing function, and I'll show you why. So you've got the two main modes. One is the combination or the stat switch mode, and the other one is the upgrade mode. So if take a look at the first one, let's say I have oftentimes you'll have, let's say, a piece of gear that you want with the desired main stat. So let's say I have a speed set with speed as main stat. However, I don't like the substats. Crit rate purple, it's not a high roll purple, accuracy or hit chance, whatever, and defense, those three really don't have synergy. So what I will want is actually to feed the substats of a better gear to the piece, because I want a speed set speed gear boots. So let's take a look, and I'll show you what has changed. So let's say I want where's the new weapon I got today that I thought was quite good? Let's see, is it here? No, should be one of these. Yes. Okay, let's look at this. Of course, you have to unlock it. So because the main stat is speed, I cannot have any of the speed here. So it has attack percentage purple, crit rate purple, not low, pretty good. You can see the difference. Even it's both purple at 6-star speed set gear, there's almost a 3% difference, and then crit damage. So and this is a pretty low crit damage range, but it's fine. So if I did this and I press that, it will cost me 15,000 gold and 1 red crystals, and it'll move all of these substats into this gear. And if this gear is, let's say, plus 15, and then these would automatically be unlocked because this item keeps all of its level, and your substat is transferred, they get unlocked right away, right? So that's good. And this button right here, I believe, I think this is something to do with EXP. If you select this mode, it's going to cost you the blueprint, but I think I have to double check because I don't remember having this button here. It may erase your EXP. You know what? The best way to check is to actually test it. Why don't we take a look at some 5 stars and just try it? So let's do some exploration together. So let's say, yeah, I don't really care about these items, so I'm gonna get this item too. Yeah, so you can see why I am not very happy about the changes in the JP server, because it makes things a bit more difficult and not intuitive. So let's just upgrade. I'll just go to 6. Here, a few things to note. On the JP server, we're locked to the same boss. So speed set comes from Centaur, and you can only transfer stats from speed sets, hit chance sets, and also resist sets, because these 3 sets are from the same boss. You cannot transfer a crit set substat or a counter set substat or attack set substat into that equipment, whereas on the CN server you can. So of course, when you're farming multiple bosses, you can actually just mix and match, and anytime you get a good substats, you can just do that. But that is not the case here in JP, and that's a bit frustrating, to be very honest. But okay, let's do this. And one more thing to note is for JP as well. Actually, I want to see if I have a something. Okay, for JP, there's a big difference where you see how the attack, it's going to be the same as the main stat. So this is attack 272, this is attack 106. It's not percentage. If this was percentage, this was percentage, we also have the same thing. It's essentially when a substat is the same as the targeted equipment's main stat, it gets erased as it says here. However, on the CN server, it does not get erased. So what you're able to do is it simply gets re-rolled into a different stat. So a lot of players on a CN server, let's say they have 3 super good stats and something like this, which is attack or hit chance or accuracy. They transfer this substat into an accuracy chip, because that's the only place where you can get accuracy. And then because it's the same accuracy percentage as the main stat, it will re-roll into something else like a speed or attack, something that's not already here in the substat and something that is not the main stat. So you can continuously do that on a piece with godly 3 substats to get another godly substat. But here we cannot do this. Okay, so I'm going to test this out. It says it will be deleted. If that's the case in JP, we'll see here, we'll see the attack being gone right there. And also I can do later on this to see if this returns EXP or something. So let's do this first. Yeah, so you can't even transfer because it's the same, which is really a bummer for JP, because you're enabled to, not only are you locked to the same sets from CN, you're also not allowed to do the same substats. But let's see this one. Okay, so you saw here it kept the level, so these two are already upgraded at +6, which is fantastic. So let's try what this button does. So we have 7, I'm going to just use 7, and then oh, this is overlapping, so I have to use something else. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, so if I read this correctly, it's going to return the EXP. Let's do that. What does that do? No, it didn't return the EXP. Oh, I see. This is transfer, so I'm assuming, let's say you have something here, it's gonna transfer the EXP from this item to this item. So you can have something that's like 0 and you already maxed out an item here that's like really good, so you have +15 it. So I'll show you in a case where that could happen. So let's say again I have a speed boot that's super good, or it's not super good, it's just a speed boot set, and then I want to transfer oh, this is a 5-star. I want to transfer a godly set. So here you can see that this is a +15 accuracy set with all right substats for a debuffer. But let's say this was crit, sorry, this was attack percentage, this was speed, but I don't want it on a hit chance. If I click that blue button, it's going to cost me blueprints, but it will transfer the +15 to the other set, so I don't have to use fodder to upgrade again. That's what it does. Because that item was +0, it didn't add anything into that. So I've wasted blueprint, whatever. So quick summary for this: you're able to transfer substats into this. Key things to note: can only be from the same boss, so the same 3 sets from the same boss, and also it doesn't. JP server does not allow you the transfer of a substat that is going to be the same as the targeted main stat. It will not even let you re-roll that substat as you can in the CN server. So yeah, let's take a look at the other function, which is the upgrade function. So it's a bit awkward. It didn't work out as intended, or at least I hoped it would. It cost a few mats, which is not easy to farm, I want to say. Let's say I have an item that has all the right, let's say this one. So this item has all the right substats for a bruiser: HP percentage, HP flat, a green crit rate, sorry, blue crit rate, and blue critical damage. So it's got the right substat, but it, you know, it just rode really low. So I can use this function to upgrade it. One thing to note is somehow does not let me upgrade items that have already 1 gold and 2 purple, for example. I think you can only upgrade blue to purple because I have a few items. Let's see, if I were to select gold, for example, let's just say I wanted to look at crit chance gold. So I have a few crit chance gold. Let's take a look at this one. It's got attack, crit chance, critical damage, and unfortunately the last one is not good. It's resist. But this, they'll let me upgrade. So I'll do an upgrade on a test item just so we understand the function. But this, it lets me upgrade. But if I take a look at my inventory today, I got a decent piece that I farmed and it dropped quite nicely. This, oh, not this one. Where is it? God, it's so difficult to find things. Alright, let me find it. Was crit rate and crit damage. Yes, this one. So it has good attack, good crit rate, good critical chance, not bad. And I want to upgrade this, but it doesn't let me. So I don't know why it's 6-star. It has 1 gold, 2 purple. So I'm going to take the assumption that the purples cannot be upgraded, only blue. So if I were to look at the exact same thing, something with, let's say, 1 gold, 2 purple, and then a blue. If that can be upgraded, then that means, you know, it's my theory is correct. So I'm just trying to find. Yes. So here, 1 purple. Sorry, 2 purple, 1 golden, 1 blue. So if this can be upgraded, then it's only gonna upgrade the blue. Yeah. So my theory works. So it doesn't let you upgrade from purple to green. Sorry, purple to gold, which is not that great in my opinion, because that means you're capped at purple. But I guess it's good for items that you know, have all the correct substats. Like for example, this one. Yeah, it has all the correct substats, but just rolled pretty bad. So it has, you know, attack, crit rate, and more attack. But yeah, so let us do 1, because if you take a look, and I realized that I never fully explained these cogs. So this cog, I don't think people will buy initially. The T2 cog just means that it's able to upgrade items with 1 golden substat already. And then the T1 cog is for 6-star items with no golden stats. So let's say all blue, and you just want to upgrade that. So I've bought 1 each, just to prove my theory that they are what they are for. And then I'm gonna do it live and do a piece that I think has all the correct substats but no golden. So do I have anything that I want to? No, not this one. Not this one. And of course, post upgrade, you can also move the substats around. So I don't think I can do this one because I don't have enough. Yeah, I need a bit more purple stuff. Oops. So let's go back. Do I have anything that is the correct? Nope, not this one. Oh, so this will require the big cog, yeah. Okay. I don't think I have enough, yeah, not enough for this. How about here? Could I do this for bruisers? Yeah, I guess. Okay, I'll upgrade the crit on this for the bruisers. So, we'll take a look. It's quite a hefty investment, but this one has HP, attack, crit rate, crit chance. I mean, it's not a bad piece in terms of substats, but ideally I want something with speed, but I don't think I have anything to spare at the moment, so I think that's what we'll go with. Let me just quickly double check one last time. Any speed stuff? Maybe that one, to be honest. Okay, let's do that. The main theory I wanted to test is to see if alright, let's not do that. Is to see if yeah, if it'll upgrade purples into gold if I do it this way, but we don't know. So let's finally do it now. This video has been long enough. So let us take a look. Okay, so you can get an upgrade, and it looks like it's max. I'll just quickly double check in the glossary. Gear sets. No, it's not max. Max is 26. No, it is max. Max is 25%. Oh, okay. So when you do this, it actually rerolls to a max. Oh, so that is actually really, really good then. Okay, that is very good to know. So it can roll on whichever. So it's weird that it doesn't let you do 2 purple, 1 gold, but it lets you do as long as it has a blue, it let you do it. Okay. So hopefully you found this helpful. I didn't realize it was a 17-minute video. Yikes. But yeah, it's definitely a more in-depth version of the gear discussion, and definitely something that people should know about. I will keep upgrading this piece just to see how it goes. Probably give it to Shura or the HP unit. Yeah, I think this function definitely helps us if we have the right substats, but just not the correct rarity. It's going to help us with gears moving forward. But I don't want to keep you here for too long. Find me on Discord if you have any questions. Leave a comment below if you have any suggestions for future content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.